Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
We're almost ready for this match to get under way. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Great shot through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Scorchers are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 15 for none.
Excellent first over. And they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Cummins coming into the attack from the City end. Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Over, the Scorchers are 25 for none.
25 for none.
Patel from the Cathedral end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Owen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Back from the City end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the over. The Scorchers are 38 for none. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 14 runs out of there. The Scorchers are 52 for none. Bishnoi from the city end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 3.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. The Scorchers are 60 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya, the left arm, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. Missed it. That was a chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Scorchers are 64 for 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Bishnoi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Pandya from the Cathedral end. Great commitment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pandya has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Stokes into the attack now from the City end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. Good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. "13 runs added there. The Scorchers are 94 for 3. Stokes from the city end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The bowler looks really confident. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Stokes, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Six runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 100 for 4. Pandya to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Cummins coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
106.
Faruqi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot. Land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 118 for 4. Cummins from the Cathedral end. Bishnoi back into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Bishnoi with a huge appeal. Huge edge. Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 9 runs added there. The Scorchers are 127 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Stokes back on net.
That's going with the medium pacer.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. 11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 138 for 4. The rider. A medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
At Cummins, the new bowler. Into the attack for the fielding side.
Straight to the fielder. and out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And that's gone. Amazing catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Wokes waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 144 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Stokes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the city end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the 19th over.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. This is a massive total, really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged. Wow. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. What a start. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Markram taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Scorchers.
No. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Broad from the city end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Gone, caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4. End of the third over. The score is now 12 for 2.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
For the Perth Scorchers.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Goes over the top with that shot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Perth Scorchers.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting team are now 43 for 3.
Wokes from the city end. Al Hassan, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the city end. Brilliant diving stop. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wokes coming back into the attack.
For the Perth Scorchers.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good shot. A beauty. Edged.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 52.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. finds the edge. The Scorchers goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out! What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Quotes from the Cathedral end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
End of the over. The batting team are now 77 for 5.
Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Yadav was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 83 for 5.
Pandya from the city end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 91 for 5.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 101 for 5. Change of ball. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Zampa coming back into the attack has done well so far. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edged. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Abbott from the city end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
17th over. The batting team are now on 128 for 6. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
And that's the half-century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Those ones bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Beats the field with a great shot. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.